Every woman's journey toward motherhood is unique. Every trimester of pregnancy brings about different experiences, both wondrous and sometimes less than glamorous. Generally, in pregnancy, a woman's hormones are skyrocketing, and she is most healthy as her immune system changes to protect the fetus. A pregnant woman will rarely get sick, and she just glows. Then there's the less glamorous side of morning sickness, backache, and swelling. Our bodies go through incredible changes in a very short time as we nourish and grow the little one within us. Whether or not you practiced yoga before pregnancy, prenatal yoga is an excellent way to stay fit, connect with your baby, and prepare for labor as you journey through all the ups and downs of becoming a mama. Today we'll begin with the first trimester. In the first trimester, your body is going into overdrive to grow the tiny embryo. Your blood volume is increasing, and your immune system is protecting the fetus, and your bloodstream is flooded with hormones. When you first become pregnant, progesterone and estrogen, hormones that are part of the normal menstrual cycle, will rise dramatically. And a new hormone, one that's special to pregnancy, called HCG, begins to be produced. This is the hormone that home pregnancy tests will detect in your urine. When you're pregnant, your HCG levels will rise rapidly, doubling every few days before reaching their peak in the first 8 to 11 weeks. This hormone is important because high levels of it indicate that the placenta is being created. It is also the hormone that makes you feel nauseous. When you become pregnant, your thyroid hormone also increases in order to support the baby's neurodevelopment and bone development. That is why your doctor will often measure your thyroid levels through blood work in the first trimester. Today I'll be sharing 6 yoga poses that you can practice in your first trimester, and in the end we'll close with a relaxation. So please listen to your body, and if at any point in your practice you feel like you need to pause or repose, take child's pose. It helps you relax, turn inwards, and reconnect to your breath. Child's pose actually mimics a baby in the womb. And before we begin, have on hand a few blocks, a cushion, a blanket, and a bolster. Let's begin in Sadasana to center and connect with your growing baby. Take a comfortable seat, knees wide and heels in line with your groin. Use a cushion to elevate your seat if your knees are higher than your hips. Sitting up on a cushion or a block will keep your hips comfortable and relaxed so you can focus better on your baby and yourself. Manually rotate your thighs inwards, back and apart, and widen your sitting bones. Now settle your pelvis on the earth. Release any tension. Bring one hand to your heart and the other to your belly. Grow tall through your spine. Our breathing is Ujjayi Pranayam. There's a soft toning of the epiglottis at the back of the throat to create a whisper sound, as if you're fogging a mirror. It sounds like this. Now, as you breathe, close your lips, breathing in and out through your nose. Once you have established this Ujjayi breathing, deepen your breath. Inhale, expand the breath from the bottom of your belly to the middle of your torso, widening the ribs, and to the top of your chest. As you exhale, breathe out from the top all the way down to the bottom. Make it fluid. Every inhale, filling your belly, making lots of space for your little one. And with every exhale, draw your baby in and up into a cozy abdominal hug. Let's continue for 5 more rounds of breath. In prenatal yoga, we want to make the breath fluid and refrain from holding the breath in any of the poses. Now bring your palms together in front of your heart. We'll take a moment to contemplate a special wish or intention for your pregnancy journey. May I ride the waves of this time of change with ease and gratitude. Gently bow inwards to your heart. Release your hands and come forward onto your hands and knees in preparation for cat-cow. Cat-cow is a favorite warm-up posture which promotes spine mobility while gently working your core strength. Let's place the palms beneath the shoulders and knees hip-width distance. As you exhale, curl your spine into a cat shape, drawing your baby in and up as you drop your gaze to your belly. Really empty your lungs before your next inhalation. Inhale, lengthen the front body as you lift your chin and gaze, stretching your belly. Continue to pulse on the wave of your breath for 5 more breaths. Many women experience lower backache as their growing bump may cause them to sway their spine throughout the day. Make a conscious effort not to exaggerate the arch of your cow pose by activating your gluteus, also known as your butt muscles. Slowly come back to center, and we'll move into our second pose, which is a gentle twist. Gentle twisting not only promotes good spinal health, it also feels wonderful. This twist opens the chest and back while stretching the inner thighs. So begin in a table. Extend your right leg along the mat, foot in line with the supporting knee. Now inhale to sweep your right arm up as you open your chest to the right. Exhale to lower your right arm, threading it underneath this left supporting arm. Continue for 3 more breaths. Second side. Extend your left foot along the mat, foot in line with the supporting knee. Inhale, sweep your right arm up as you open your chest to the right. Exhale to lower your right arm, threading it under the left supporting arm. And continue now for 3 more breaths. Slowly step your legs back together and come into all fours for low lunge. Low lunge encourages openness through the hips and lengthening along the thighs. So beginning in tabletop, step your left leg forward to the outer edge of your left hand. Inhale to sweep both arms up, palms facing each other as the fingers extend toward the ceiling. As you exhale, gently firm your legs as if to scissor toward each other and take your groins back. Inhale, lift through the crown of your head and lengthen through your side body. Exhale, engage and lift your gluteus or butt muscles. This will help protect your lower back from overarching. Let's hold for 3 more deep breaths. Exhale, lower your hands to table. Step your left leg back. Inhale, right leg forward. Firm your legs and glutes. Inhale to swing both arms up, palms facing each other as the fingers extend toward the ceiling. Exhale, keep the legs toned and take your groins back. This will help protect your lower back from overarching. Inhale, lengthen through the central channel and lift through the crown of your head. Hold for 3 more breaths. Lower your hands back down to the earth. Step your right leg back. Lizard lunge. Step your left leg forward to the outer edge of your left hand, and this time walk your hands to the right and lower down onto your elbows. You can also lower down onto your blocks if you find that you need something to elevate your arms. Inhale, firm your legs and take your groins back. Broaden your sitting bones. Exhale, bow with gratitude. Soften. 3 more deep breaths. Each exhalation sinking a little bit more deeply. Inhale, rise back up, hands to table. Exhale, step your left leg back. Inhale, right leg forward. Firm your legs and glutes. Walk your hands to the left and lower down onto your elbows or onto your blocks. Inhale, firm your legs and take your groins back to broaden your sitting bones. Exhale, bow with gratitude. 3 more deep breaths. Inhale your hands to table. Exhale, step your right leg back for downward facing dog. Did you know that downward dog is considered by most yogis to be an inversion? With this pose, you get the benefits of elevating your heart above your head with this classical pose, including increased oxygen and blood to the brain. Set your foundation, fingers spread and palms evenly planted on your mat. Inhale, gently claw with your finger pads and draw up your arms into the heart center. Deep gratitude for the miracle of life. Exhale, curl your toes under and lift your knees. Widen your stance and keep your knees bent at first. Inhale, extend your spine long and lift your seat toward the sky. Exhale, begin to lower your heels toward the earth to lengthen the back of the hamstrings. Let's hold for 5 more deep breaths. Slowly lower back down to a table position. Dolphin push-up. This pose works the upper back, shoulders, chest, and arms, all while challenging your abdominals. Lower your forearms to the ground and interlace the fingers. Inhale, energetically draw with your arms to the midline. Keeping this, exhale and lift your knees off the ground as in downward facing dog. Widen your stance. Knees can be bent a lot. Inhale to hinge forward until your chin hovers above your hand. exhale to return back to dolphin pose. Let's repeat for 3 more breaths. Inhale, hinge forward. Exhale back to dolphin. Slowly lower your knees back down to the ground. And to complete this practice, we'll end with our favorite resting pose. Options are Shavasana on your left side or on your back, slightly elevated, as you want to avoid prolonged periods lying flat on your back as the fetus grows. In this class, I'll guide you through Shavasana on your side. This side-lying version of Shavasana is a classic position for prenatal yoga practice and another great option for relaxation between contractions during labor. So slowly lower your body, coming down to lie on your left side. Place a bolster or pillow in front of your hips, keeping your left leg extended along your mat. Bend your right knee and rest your leg on your prop. Place your pillow under your head and make any other small adjustments necessary for setting into stillness. You can cover yourself with a blanket if needed. Give yourself permission here to settle and soften. Relax your face. Feel the weight of your head sinking into your pillow as you soften your neck. Release any toning of the Ujjayi breath in the throat. The breath is natural. Feel the whole left side of your body sinking as you soften and release any stress or tension. Focus on the waves of your breath as they flow through your body. Inhale, let the breath sweep from your toes all the way up to the crown of your head. And exhale the breath all the way back down to your toes. Give yourself gratitude for your practice today, taking time for you and your baby. Breathe in gently and breathe out. Slowly begin to move your body, awakening. And in your own time, transition back up to your seat. Use your cushion to elevate if needed. Bring your hands together in front of your heart and take a moment to honor yourself. Breathing in and out. Namaste.